Are you looking for a new pet? Perhaps today's guest would make one. I don't really know, but we're about to find out as we get to know another critter uncaged from Miller Park Zoo. Education specialist Shannon Reedy and friend are here. Hi, Shannon.
Hello there, Tim. How are you?
Who is your friend?
This is Safi.
And Safi is a snake.
Yes, Safi is a snake. I brought a little interactive situation here for him. So you might notice that this is sand. It's a box with a lot of sand in it. And that sand is deep enough that he's able to burrow down. Yeah, there he goes. You can see how he's disappearing. I'll pull him out here in a minute. This is kind of a thing. This is what they do. They're found in, this is a Kenyan sand boa. They're found in Africa, the dry parts, the northern parts, and, you know, Sahara Desert kind of thing.
So is this a protection thing? Is this where they live? Do they look for food in there? What's the reason for the burrowing?
Well, that's a great question. It is protection, and it is hiding from their prey. So not only will this make it possible for him to disappear from predators, he also will not appear to his prey either. Their eyes are on the top of their head. Again, I'll dig him out here in a second. It's just fun to watch, right?
And that's and you quite can something. It's also terrifying, Shannon. I'm not going to lie. Because that's the thing.
You can't see perspective unless my hands are here, right? He could be huge.
Well, the idea that I could be walking along a beach somewhere thinking everything's fine, but really there are hundreds of Kenyan sand boas right below my feet, and I wouldn't know it.
They're more afraid than you are because
what everybody says,
you're
but I don't
stepping on them, and you know they don't care. But what's really cool about these guys is their tail. You might notice that you can see how shiny the rest of his body is. I know I poked him. Let's pull you back out now.
Away from you now.
Yeah, he's got this. Look at that. Look how he burrowed down in there. So the end of his tail is really rough. The rest of him is pretty shiny.
Yeah.
Which he's going to help blend. There's some glisten to the sand, but he wants this part of him to be really not looking like the rest of him. Because what he's going to do when he's hungry, he's going to keep this tail out of the sand, and he's going to use it as bait. So he's fishing in the desert, actually, and he's waiting for a little mouse, a little bird to go, hey, what's that? He'll wiggle it around like a leaf, and then all of a sudden, boom, he'll reach out with his face and he'll grab it.
And does this kind of snake use fangs? Does it wrap around the constrictor?
Both, yep.
Okay.
He has teeth to hold on, and then he'll wrap around and constrict that prey.
As if I wasn't terrified enough, he will both eat you and suffocate you.
But look how little.
Well, how much big? Well, that's a question. Is this a baby or this is the full size?
He is 8 years old. He's an adult-sized snake. I love that. The end of their face, I think they look kind of like a catfish in a way, because their eyes are more positioned to the top of their head than the sides of the front, like a lot of snakes. And his little nose, the end of his face, is almost pointy like a shovel, and that's what helps him get down under the sand. So you know a lot of snakes have a blunt face. These guys don't. They're pretty pointy.
Before we run out of time, there at Miller Park Zoo, you guys are doing a volunteer roundup to try to get some help for the upcoming season. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. We love when we get some extra help at the zoo. New volunteers are always welcome at the zoo. So we have volunteers to help with animal care. That's really the bulk of our staff, but it's not everything we need. We like for folks to be able to help us out running the carousel during the busy spring and summer seasons. Horticulture help is we're looking for that too. So anybody who likes to dig in the dirt more than they like to clean up poop, great. We got a job for you too. We have volunteers needed for special events. Just, I mean, a lot of stuff around the zoo. So.
And this is March 13th and 16th, sort of a welcome, introduction, answer questions kind of day.
Exactly, kind of an orientation.
Do you need snake wranglers?
I think we're covered on that, but they like to say hi when they go by. So
I'm sure. Well, I'm not volunteering, as you know. All right. Thank you, Shannon. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Nice to meet Safi. We'll get you more details on how you can be a part as a volunteer there at Miller Park Zoo on our website, which is CILiving.tv. So you look at their Facebook page and website on your screen.